Welcome, folks, to the 4,000 subscriber, 2 million viewer contest. Yes, yes, yes. Round of applause, everyone. Men, women, boys, girls, unisex, whatever you are, I'd like to thank you for joining the Horde and becoming a GameHorder Hordeling. You guys have been very supportive. I get a lot of very positive comments, and once in a while a few negative ones, but that's to be expected from anybody. You can't please everyone. Everyone knows that. So, yes, here we are with the new Google Plus integrated fucking goddamn fucking Google Plus. Fucking kill you. So yeah, that's how I feel about Google Plus up here. I gotta click on a little stupid fucking bell to read my notifications. And Google can suck my ass. My icon now, I upload it as a nice dark guardian head, and it looks like fluorescent pink faggy demon face with some purple and pink. And no matter what I do or how I upload it, it's fucked up every time. So fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, Google Plus. Eat my shit. And I hope you choke on the nuts in my shit. You fuckers. At this point, we're at almost 4,200 subscribers and just over 2,030,000 views. So again, thank you guys, gals. I love it. I'll be doing this until the day I die. I can promise you that. And I already got the okay from the wifey, so we won't have to run into any issues, you know, if I accidentally shoot out a spawnling or two. Alright, so what are we doing for the contest? Well, we're going to be drawing two names, one for each of the goals that we met. And the two viewers can, of course, either pick the GameHorder t-shirt of their choosing, shipped to them absolutely free. Or I have a Wasteland, the original Wasteland by Brian Fargo. I have that game to give away, a digital copy, either through GOG.com, which is DRM free, or I can give it to you through Steam, your pick. And I also have an adventure game bundle with a few Daedalic games on them, and I will post the names of the exact games you can win. I'll put that on the video right about now when I'm talking. I know one's the New Beginning, and I believe one is the Edna and Harvey. But it's a little bundle of adventure games from Daedalic, and I can send you the URL for that so you can download that. Or if you don't want the t-shirt or the games, you can pick the next LP, which will pick up and begin right after Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate 2 is completed. So, go ahead and leave your comments below. Automatically leaving any comment below, doesn't matter what it is, or say, it could say, fuck you, GameHorder, it could say, I love you, GameHorder. You'll be in the contest. Either way, just comment below, and your name goes in the bucket. So, fuck it. So, that's what we're doing for the contest, and we'll be doing the drawing next Sunday. So, what else do we got going on? Well, I am going to have the next week off, and I'm going to dedicate 4 of my vacation days out of the 7 to you guys. I'm going to do all-day marathons for 4 of the days. That'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the following Monday. I'm going to be spending Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the missus for obvious reasons. Not too many girls out there are okay with you spending your entire vacation in front of a computer screen. So, I was lucky enough to get that time off, and plus she's working, so it kind of worked out in my favor. So, we'll be doing lots of uploading. I'm expecting to do at least 10 to 15 videos a day. Tuesday, I'm going to be focusing on Shadow Warrior, the 2013 release. I'm going to try to get that done, hopefully all uploaded by Wednesday. It'll be uploaded. I'll be playing it Tuesday and probably rendering and uploading all of Tuesday night, Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll be doing all-day Neverwinter Nights, which will probably start shooting up around late Wednesday. Well, you know, whenever I get it rendered. The process is pretty much I shoot 30, 45-minute videos, and then I either have a choice. I can keep playing and shoot another 30, 45 minutes and keep doing that until the terabyte hard drive is filled up, and then I can render. Or eventually what I have to do is I have to render and start uploading so I can save room. because each of these videos, before you render them, they're a couple hundred gigabytes, so it can get pretty nasty. And so what I'd like to ask you guys is, since I have to render Shadow Warrior, Neverwinter Nights, and Baldur's Gate, they all have to go through Sony Vegas before I can upload them. I'm going to need something to do with Camtasia on this computer that we're looking at. This is my, over here I'm working. This is, if you guys ever wanted to see what it looks like when I work, this is it. I log in here and I look at all these screens and I say I want to look at this text monitor. Well, see, now I'm looking at his monitor and seeing what he's doing. And then I got my chat boxes and I basically monitor texts and I listen to their calls and I make sure they don't fuck around. So that's pretty much what I do at work. But anyways, this here is also the modern game Fraps / Sony Vegas computer. So while I'm rendering over there, I want to be over here playing a game and uploading another game. So what I've done is I've come up with a list of 10 games that I would like to LP now or definitely in the future, and I'm going to let you guys vote on that as well. So not only will voting get you in the contest on this, but you can also, maybe your game will get picked. Now the way we're going to do this is when you vote for the game that you want to see starting on Tuesday, which is when I'll be rendering the other ones, just type the title in the comments below. And A, you'll be entered in the contest for the drawing, and also B, you will get one vote for that particular game that you want to see started on Tuesday. So I'm sure you guys are wanting to see what the list is. You can only vote once. If you agree or you want to up somebody's vote or thumbs up, actually just leave your own comment. Just leave your own comment, because if you thumbs up, you won't be put in the contest. Or you can thumbs up or whatever, but I'm not going to count that. So I'm going to count each individual time that the name of the game comes up in the comments below. So that's how we're going to work it. First game, Warcraft, Orcs versus Humans. Orcs and Humans. This is the original strategy game that Blizzard released. I had it, I think, the first or second day it came out. I bought it from an online company called Chips and Bits. I still remember to this day that I made a phone call to this company called Chips and Bits, and I ordered all my video games online from these people, you know. And they're like, "Oh, you gotta check out this new strategy game. It's called Warcraft." I'm like, "Fuck that shit. It sounds gay." And he's like, "No, dude, really, it's cool." And this is way before Blizzard was anybody. They were fucking nobody back then. And I was like, "All right, put it on my list." So he sent it to me. And I mean, this game blew my fucking mind. I fell in love with the original Warcraft strategy franchise right away. And it started right here. This is probably the hardest out of all three of them as well. It gets extremely hard at the end, from what I remember. Then again, it was one of my first strategy games, so it might not be that bad. But I'll do a normal playthrough of that. We'll probably just pick I'll probably just play as the orcs. We'll do some evil orcs if this gets chosen, and then later on I'll do the human campaign later on down the road. But we'll start off with the orc campaign, since we've been doing lots of evil stuff lately. So that's game number 1. If you vote for Warcraft Orcs vs. Humans, comment in below. Game number 2, another strategy game. Command & Conquer, the original. If you want to see Command & Conquer LP'd starting Tuesday, pop it down there. Another great game. This is more modern warfare, obviously. We got a fantasy strategy and a realistic, well, whatever, you know, war game. Command & Conquer, the original, baby. Good shit. We'll LP that. Again, I think there was different factions. I'll decide that. We're just here to pick the game, not how I play it yet. Third game on the list, Crusader. This is going to be No Remorse, the first one. No Regret was the second one. This is kind of an action, running around, an isometric view, blowing shit up, lots of killing, going to be lots of swearing, and welcome to the ghettos. So pick Crusader. No Remorse, put it in the comments below. Fourth game we might be doing, Wing Commander, the original. If you're interested in seeing the original Wing Commander, maybe you loved the Privateer LP that I did, well, here's Wing Commander. Go ahead and put Wing Commander in the comments below. And I tried to mix this up. I didn't put any RPGs for obvious reasons, because we're trying to pick something a little bit shorter than an average 40-50 video thing, since we're already doing Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights. Fifth game on the list is Conquest of Camelot, the search for the Holy Grail. This is a cool Sierra adventure game that's got riddles. It's got cool graphics for the time. It's badass. I've been wanting to LP this for a while, just haven't got around to it. So if you want to see me do Conquest of Camelot, you know what to do. Another adventure game, Robin Hood, Conquest of the Longbow. This is kind of a sequel, if you will, to Conquest of Camelot. It's, I think, the same team worked on it, although it's obviously not a direct sequel. This is another cool adventure game that came out from Sierra, Conquest of the Longbow. It's got different mini-game action sequences, great graphics. This one is a type game where you type in what to do. This one is an icon-based game. Also, I put on the list Quest for Glory 2. I've had a lot of requests for this, and a lot of people like the original. This will be, I probably will do the remake. They just updated the graphics. So, Trial by Fire, Quest for Glory 2, if you're interested in seeing that. Another game on the list is Goblins 2. I've already done the Goblins 1 LP. This is, of course, the strategy game where you're running around with the different goblins. If you choose this one, go ahead and put this in the box below. Goblins 2. Another game I've been wanting to LP for a while. Elvira 2, The Jaws of Cerberus. I did the Elvira 1 LP. A lot of people loved it. And here's Elvira 2. If you vote for Elvira 2, put it down below. Last but not least, Syndicate. Action, strategy, a little role-playing, building cyborg humans. Kick-ass game. Alright folks, so that's the 10 games. Go ahead and comment below for the contest. Pick the game that you want. Syndicate, Elvira 2, Goblins 2, Trial by Fire, Quest for Glory 2, Conquest of the Longbow, Conquest of Camelot, Wing Commander, Crusader, No Remorse, Command and Conquer, and Warcraft. I know I probably made it pretty hard on you because honestly these are all 10 fabulous games. Vote.